card's looking. I want to actually just look.
You're right, though. The first box had many more hits than it should have.
I mean, even the second box that
Hit 5.
is the pull rate's like incredible on this year or something.
You might need these for baseball. You might.
Might.
You got an 80% chance that you'll need them. You'll find out. You'll see.
I like what I'm hearing. 80% chance.
I like what I was seeing.
Bubba! Bubba! Thump! Thumping it!
Oh. I'm assuming that's going to be the high-low.
Bubba Thump. What's up, Bubba? Lucky number 20 for Bubba. The Blue Jays and the Royals. Let me get this straight. Moonshot Blue Jays. Mixing it around. Every sport getting action tonight. Royals in the feast for Bubba. Chasing Bobby. Love it, Bubba. And the Billy Goats. The Billies. All right. Another order. Let me refresh again. Stafferson. All right.
Boy's looking. You might be ripping first.
We might be. You know what? We might just load up more breaks. We don't have enough.
Did my dad come into the shop today? Let me ask for you, Bentley.
Bentley, your name didn't give you away. I'm not. I think he. Somebody came in the shop. You didn't get that case of you hadn't opened that case of La Liga that you guys got yet?
We actually don't know, Bentley, just because I just got here. Pijon just got here, so.
All right, where was I? Orders. 6 for Stefferson, 28 for Stefferson. That's beautiful. All right.
So let's update the schedule.
Schedule getting updated. 6 in the feast.
Yummy, yummy.
Wowsy, wowsies.
7 in the moonshot.
Oh my lord.
And then 5 in the random team.
Sheesh. And down to 15. Complete makeover on the numbering. Take your pick at the moment. It arrived, but you're out of town? Where you at, Bentley? Let me kick you over real quick to Mr. Rips. Let me situate our web browsers. I have to find that sweet spot tonight, K-Rips.
Yes, we will.
Don't worry, guys. K-Rips and I are about to start taking photography classes to master this camera. All right. Let's see. What are we the closest at?
The random team.
Random teams select the feast and the moonshot. Let's take a look. Take a look at the feast and the moonshot. Feast is the big brother to the Moonshot. So let's take a look at the Moonshot. Double prospect, double shot, select, and the big boy in this one. Didn't even know we still had it. Impeccable baseball. Diamondbacks, the Orioles, the Royals, Angels, Marlins, Rays, and the Nationals. The Feast. Big boy, you will notice that is a super jumbo pack. One of the hottest years, 2020 Bowman draft. Seeing some chrome.
Boys of Summer.
Boys of Summer making its return. National Treasures, guaranteed. Nice patch autos with some sick patches. 2 double shots. That's a full buffet. Orioles, Reds, 2 big teams there. Orioles bigger than the Reds now. Interesting. Phillies. Got the Rangers, Rays, and Nationals. All right.
Then the random team is the random team.
Random team 3? That says
Guess maybe someone bought some
3 left. Someone might have opened up a kill shot. Oh my lord. Grant.
12, and what's the other one?
What's going on, Grant? $12 and $30. Grant has opened up a kill shot. Last 3 teams, or the last 3 numbers, 8, 22, and 31. For a 1-box random team of
Select.
24 select.
And what are the teams in the Moonshot that are left?
Moonshot or Feast? Moonshot.
Yeah. Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks, O's, Royals, Angels, the Marlins. Marlins been on an absolute tear lately in the break room. Rays and Nationals. Super excited to do that break. What you breaking, Bentley? I was just joking about the case of La Liga. Unless he actually did. $11 in the room. Happy Friday, everybody.
Just a couple more spots left. We have 7 in the Moonshot, 6 in the Friday Feast.
Pair of baseball dugout breaks with Palmetto. Revolution, we're on the edge. If we can get a couple more sold
In the next hour.
in the next hour, we see tremendous movement. We'll keep that one. That one's on the fence. We may kill it and send out refunds. If not, no worries. That one's an 8-box inner. Chasing Kabooms, chasing Galactics. Kind of unique this year. Chasing an auto every box. Craziness. Dennis! Dennis grabbing number 22. Thank you, Dennis. And Grant. Oh, Steelers card. Steelers. Douglas. Looking good. Alright. Let me fire up Gem Mint. What are we doing here? There we go. Got a feeling we're going to be randoming teams soon.
Let's go back to the schedule.
Alright, let me grab this real quick. 2, and Grant took 2 there. 13. Oh no. Have I lost him? Yep. Alright. Load it up.
Load it up, load it up.
Bentley, when are you going to jump in this football break? Baseball breaks, Bentley. Gotta expand your sports. Take your sports into another realm.
All right, everyone. We have 2 left in the random team 2024 select 1-box hobby box break. Then we can go to either the Moonshot or the Friday Feast. It's all up to y'all.
Football and baseball all night. The Nationals for Daniel. There we go, Daniel. Nationals in the Feast. There it is.
Down to 5.
Getting some movement. Rangers, Rays, Phillies.
We got another order.
Another order. Michael. Random team 8. That's 1 away. 1 spot left in random team. Then there was 1. Who's taking us there?
Oh.
You can do. You want to do the first one? You do it first.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, you can do it right.
Taking us to break.
Daniel
I'm going to grab some more of those.
laying down the break hammer tonight. Thank you, Daniel. Random team number 1 sold out. 2-box still on the menu. We had 2 boxes left in that case in the shop. This is actually territory of select tonight. All right. I think we're ready. 9 in the room. Sold out banner.
All right, everyone. Welcome into break number 1 of Friday, May 30th, 2025. We have a 2024 Select Football Hobby 1-box random team break. It is 1 box of Football Hobby and then 1 box of the Palmetto Collectibles Double Shot, which we will randomize with the dice here shortly. But before we do that, we will grab the names, the numberings, and we will random the teams. So good luck, everyone.
All right, let's bring the names. paste the names in first. I've already grabbed all the teams. Let me cut. Nope. Let me clear. All right. Names are in, teams are not. Let's kick over to the random. All right. Cardinals down to the Commanders. Rolling 2 dice. We'll allow Snake Eyes tonight. Just tonight.
One night only.
5 times. Good luck. Final time. The Dirty Birds down to the Drake Mays. Congrats to whoever. Actually, 31 and 32. Absolutely cooking it down there. Let's take a peek at what we got. All right. Let's hide. Actually, looks good. Eagles and Daniel. Aaron with the boys. Matt with the Chickens. DJ with the Saints. Jacob with the Bills. Chargers for Stefferson. Catherine Lions. Michael Raiders. DJ with the Bengals. Matt with the Bears. Nice one, Matt. Catherine Steelers. Giants for Grant. He would have bought them anyway. Rams for Daniel. Cardinals. Commanders. Niners. Falcons for Eric. Holy smokes, Eric. DJ with the Jets. Chris with the Panthers. Bubba with the Texans. Jacob with the Ravens. Jags. Dennis. Catherine. Colts. DJ. Broncos. Another 3-piece. Dolphins. Chiefs. Titans for Eric. Packers. Stefferson. Jacob with the Bucks. Browns. Grant. Daniel with the Vikings. Matt Kahn with the Patriots. Very nice. Leave that up while we get to breaking. Let's pick our double shot.
All right. We have 1 through 4. First one is 6, so we re-roll. And we have 4. So box number 4 is going to be part of the break. So if everyone is ready, are we ready?
I want to see a green laundry. I want to see a green RPA. JJ McCarthy.
Calling it now?
Yeah.
All right, without further ado, good luck, everyone.
Maybe a Xavier Legette Shield.
Shield 101.
I'm ready to blast this cannon.
Blast the cannon, blast the goal, blast everything.
Yep, I want to. There it is, folks.
All right. Good luck, everyone. We got silver. I think that's a good one, too. Should be sweet level. All right. Oh. Riley Moss on the silver. We have Romeo Odunze, snapshots. Silver for the Bears. Very nice one there.
Oh, I should have alphabetized. That's going to Matt Kahn.
Adrian Cooper and Marvin Harrison Jr.
There we go.
Little Marvin. Cardinals are good in this product, in my opinion, because you hit a lot of Marvin Harrisons. All right, there we go. Breece Hall. Ooh, Jaden Daniels on the silver for the Commanders. Yeah, we got to
Oh.
get...
Oh.
Eric Ray. Jaden Daniels for Eric Red.
Oh. Now we can
Club
spam
level.
it.
Club
Spamming
level.
it.
Oh, that's what you're looking at.
This is going to Aaron. Show it off.
Ooh, Dak Prescott gold. Jeez.
Come on,
2 of
Select.
10. Select is hot. My gosh. Joey Porter and
Could
Joe
this new
Burrow.
case be the one?
It's a winner chicken dinner. My gosh. Silver Jaden and then a gold.
It's a Dacarius Prescott.
Oh, look at that. We starting off with the JJ base. Very nice for the Vikings. Roquan. Braylon Allen, rookie silver. Very nice. Joe Namath on the snapshots. And Puka Nakua.
Puka Nakua.
We got tricolor. Looks like purple, so it might be Vikings. Yep, it is Vikings, but different player. Calvin Austin. Harrison Smith for the Vikings, and that one's at number 299. Very nice for the Vikings. I think that's blue. Kendrick Bourne, Austin, another Jaden Daniels silver.
Oh my lord!
Commanders, Concourse.
Send another one off. Eric going back to back.
Marcus Ware on the tricolor out of 249. Eric Red turning it up with the Jaden Daniels. Jeez Louise.
This man is ascending before our eyes.
Jalen It Hurts, Tyreek Hill, and Damone Clark is our first autograph for the Cowboys. And that one is numbered to 399. Damone Clark,
Cowboys and Aaron.
Tank Bixby, and AJ Cole.
A little bit of double dipping so far. Let's spread the love, K-Rips.
Get some Patriots love. Oh, Isaac Guerrero for the 49ers. And that's numbered to 75. There you go, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Eric Red.
Jeez, Eric. Eric on a mission at the moment to dome this whole box.
Jared Goff. Malik Willis in a Green Bay uni. Jaden Reed silver. Derwin James on the blue out of 99 for the Chargers. And Christian Gonzalez. That's a thickie, so we'll leave that for last. In case we get additional hit. Chris Long. TJ Hawkinson. Derwin James on the silver. Leggett for the Panthers. And Isaiah Simmons. Ooh, XRC, I think.
XRC!
This box is nasty. We had a gold XRC,
This is
Jay
what-
Daniels silver.
This is what happened when P-John picks and Horn doesn't.
Well, there was 3 boxes.
What
you
color
know,
we got behind that is what I want.
blue.
Blue?
Michael Pittman on the silver, and we have a Levante David on the blue checker.
Woo!
Out of 249 for the Buccaneers, and Bucky Irving. Well, you know, it was a 1 in 3 chance of this break of the box being picked. And we just picked, luckily.
That is
What a
true.
box, though. Jay Daniels Silvers, XRC, Gold Deck, Jackson Powers Johnson on the silver rookie, Brock Bowers, and Calvin Hill. And we'll leave the XRC for last. Honestly, with the autographs, I kind of figured it was something big in it, get hit.
Gotta think those
Jackson
Daniels a
Powers.
hundred a pop.
Justin Tucker on the silver,
Here's the gold.
Dak Prescott gold.
Tyreek Hill on the patch. That is out of 149.
Alright.
Gabriel Davis, and here we go.
Who's got the Dolphins? Eric.
Congratulations. 2024 Panini Select.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're
Still trying to work on the camera, guys. We had to do a complete autograph. Oh, redemption.
just a redemption.
5-0.
Oh, that's I think that's good.
That's low numbered. Who is it? Chat, tell us. We're not gonna look it up.
Oh, I know who
We
that
need
is.
the chat to get involved.
QB3.
Is that Mr. Shuh?
Shook. Tyler Shook.
Who's riding rough with the Saints? That is DJ. There you go,
DJ. The Tyler Shook. Very nice one there. What a box. And we're not even done yet.
That
We
would-
still got a double shot.
Yeah, for sure.
We were shook for sure. All right, everyone. Good luck. Oh, this was backwards. But Justin Herbert on the rookie phenomenons. I always say phenomenon. Phenoms silver patch.
That is going to Stefferson.
And they close. Oh, it's not.
Rookie.
That's very nice, though. Rookie phenoms patch for the Chargers.
Rookie Herbert.
And we got another rookie. Panini Elite DP Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Jim Mint 10 rookie. There you go, Chiefs. Got to give a little bang bang.
Chiefs and completing one of the most historic rookies. Chiefs and Eric.
Eric Red hitting. I mean, as a recap, Jaden Daniels silver, and that is the concourse. Then Jaden Daniels, and this is the club level, which is really nice. I think that's the new one, right? Club level is the new one? Because it used to be field level.
No, they're, I think, all the same.
What's a different variation of it?
Wait, what?
Used to be field level. I think it's the club level is.
Club. You got Concourse Club, Field Level, and they had Suite, too. They might have Suite.
Isaac Arindo, Tyreek Hill, Derwin James Blue, Damone Clark autograph, DeMarcus Ware, JJ McCarthy, Harrison Smith on the try, Odunze on the silver snapshots, very nice. Gold. Dak Prescott, that's a nasty card. Marvin Harrison, Braylon Allen, Levante David, little Brock Bowers snapshots, and Tyler Shuck Saints. Again, the XRC. Congratulations, Saints. Got the rookie phenoms, Justin Herbert patch, and then a rookie Patrick Mahomes, Jim Mint 10 out of Elite. Very nice. Appreciate you all hopping in, and we'll see you on the next one. Jesus.
Wow.
When I saw that there was an RP, I was like, there must be some kind of juiciness in this.
Must be some tastiness.
Some tastiness.
That was, in fact.
All right, everyone. I'm gonna post the links to the break site because we're so close on baseball. We just got a couple more to fill in both the Moonshot and the Friday Feast, and of course, we still have the 2-box pick your team select box break, which is amazing. So here is the breaks
If we
at
can
your
mimic,
fingertips.
gotta mimic that first box. Gotta carry that momentum.
And again, Revolution is still up, but if we don't get any takers in the next 30 to 40 minutes, we're going to do refunds on the Revolution break. So now's your chance. Get all the good teams while you can. We're looking for kabooms, short prints, great autos, just galactics, everything of that sort in Revolution. So
What do we got? Final 5. Yep, Final 5 in the Feast. New order.
oh yeah, Michael Brown. In the Bengals.
Michael said, give me the Bengals.
The Bengals. The Bengals. Actually, they've been talking a lot about their new draft pick, the first rounders not signing.
Because they're not paying him yet?
I think so. I think it's the way they wanted to do the contract, and the guy was like, I'm going to hold out.
Yeah. He said, I'm a holdout right now. Alright, let's see. What are we closest in? Feast? Moonshot? What do we think? What are we feeling? Someone give me the direction, and I'll see if I can usher us into a new era. What do we think?
Let's take a look at this is the Feast.
Let's see. Moonshot.
See,
What do I look at? Moonshot or Feast?
let's look at the feast first because that's the closest.
Looking at the Feast. Alright, let's see what we got. Feast got some big boys. Orioles, Reds, Phillies, Rangers, Rays. Alright, Nationals are down. You know what? Let me get the flip phone out real quick. Flip phone is out. Okay, Rips has his calculator out. See what kind of magic we can do here. All right,
I think that's the play.
let's see what we got.
Did we get another order in? Oh, you already did that.
Did I do this one? Nationals in the Moonshot? I don't know if I did. Hang on. Oh, Daniel. There we go. All right.
So we're down to 6 in the moonshot.
Another order coming in. The Chiefs. Michael. Thank you, Michael. All right. Feast, you'll notice a couple of these prices have changed. In the spirit of getting it moving, chipped a little off. Hit it with a 10% off sweep. Fried the calculator for a bit. It's going to have to recharge after those doing that math. That is the Feast. And let's see what we got.
What are we down to? So 5, 6.
5, 6.
Shook.
And 11.
Who got shook?
Tyler Shook. Shook went to the Saints. DJ Stout. Got shook.
Got shook. Apparently he's balling out in OTAs though.
11 in. Alright, let's see what we got.
So 11 in the pick your team. We got 5 left in the Friday feast. Got 6 left in the moonshot. Come on, peoples. And as mentioned, the Friday feast has been discounted for a little bit. 10% if you want to.
Let's designate.
Oh, baseball breaks. Ah, I see what you've done there.
See what I'm saying here, K-Rips?
In the spirit of giving on Friday.
Alright, let's, you know what, let's do it. Let's make a couple changes around here. Let's crank it up to 20. Let's go ahead. I'm not seeing any Revolution love. We're kicking it out. Refunds will be coming in. As they come in. Oh, somebody grabbing the chickens? Did you pick them up? Almost. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Z! Knowing your luck, Z, we might pull you another tag. Oh, and Brian? Alright, let me see. I missed another one. Z with the chickens. Brian with the Fighting Phillies. How's it going, Brian? In the feast. Fighting Phillies going down. Alright, I believe we are caught up. Looks good. All right, perfect.
So we're down 4 in the.
For the
Friday.
feast, and let me make this accurate. Michael Jordan's number. All right, hang on.
NJ.
All right, let me see. This is accurate.
What's going on, Big Daddy BK?
Just so everybody knows, let's bold that S. Baseball breaks, plural. If you sign in, take a look at the store. You'll see discounts on the feast, Final Four in the feast, and Moonshot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Final 6 there. They're making insane progress here.
And I think the football's down to 10, right? I think.
Let me see. Let me get the most accurate numbers. Texas Grant, Texas Ranger in the building.
What's his name?
Walker.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
All right. Feast Grant. There you go, Grant.
For the Rangers.
Love that pickup for Grant. Gotta get these numbers accurate, and man, they're changing. It's like watching the stocks.
10 left in the pick your team.
6, 3, and 10.
And we are scratching the revolution.
It hasn't been scratched yet, but I think it might be time. What do you think?
Let's give it another 20 minutes. If
All
no
right.
one buys anything, then
20 more minutes.
Fine.
What's up, Big Daddy?
So now we can be in the green for all of them, except for the revolution, but very nice.
Let's see if I can. Let's see. How do we do this? Nope. There's gotta be easy ways of moving. If I could shift that. I don't know enough about Excel. So, do you know how to do it?
What are you trying to do? Put it at the bottom?
Move 12 to like in between 14 and 15.
Oh. Yeah, you just gotta put in, here. The easiest, or the way I know is, yeah.
There we go.
But I need to move it. Yeah, that's fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you cut, and then you just hit insert cut, whatever.
There it is, folks. What color are we thinking for our special discounts?
Red, because it's an emergency.
How about orange?
Orange. Yeah. Well, blue looking nice. I like blue. 'Cause
Nice
it's
and cool.
cool blue with it raining a little bit outside. But Grant with
The
the
Rays.
Rays.
Moonshot. Looky there. Are they still available in the feast? Oh man.
So we're down to 5 in the moonshot.
Serious work is being done right now.
There's a chance you might even come out here and look at your Pokemon card. That little boy was fixing to steal that box of Optic, and he was going through your cards. He was fixing to steal that. He was fixing to steal that box of Optic. He finna put it in his case. I got to get the tunes out. The Friday tune mix.
We have another order. Bubba. D-backs and Royals in the moonshot. So we're down 3 in the moonshot. There we go. 3, 3, and 10.
Bubba, Bubba.
So we're looking at 3 of each, and then 10 in the football. Let's see if we have any new orders. You already did this one, right?
Yep. Letting it ride. Oh no. The Marlins.
Marlins in the
Miami.
Appreciate you hopping in, Grant. We're now down to 2 for the Moonshot, 3 in the Friday Feast, and then 10 in the Select. Pick your team 2-box break.
Stay tuned. Everything breaks tonight.
If it doesn't, we're not leaving till it does. And we got another order. Daniel getting the Orioles in
The beast.
Feast. Baltimore. Thank you, Daniel. So we're down to 2, 2, and 10. Stay tuned. Listen to some music. Enjoy your Friday. Crack open a whiskey. So Moonshot, we have the Orioles and the Angels, and in the Feast we have the Reds and the Rays. All right, so we are officially going to be closing out the Revolution Hobby Box. We will be sending out.
Let me look.
It is 2024, Dan.
Moonshot says. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It is 2024.
What's he say? Oh, my lord. Let me see if I don't know if I can adjust this. Let me look.
Yeah, you can.
Let me adjust. Ah, it does. Thank you for that.
What's that?
2024 select.
We're off on a year.
Oh, I don't know why. This is the. That's somewhere.
Let me
Copy-
see.
Copy
Let's.
bad for some reason. Hang on. Let me. Can you go to orders real quick?
Yep.
Bubble Funk, yeah. We show you had the Diamondbacks and the Royals and the Moonshot. Yeah.
And the Jays.
And then also the Blue Jays.
Royals and the Feast.
And then yeah, you had the Royals and the Feast. And then the Select.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So I was making sure that
Yeah. And then in Select,
the Bills.
you had the Bills and the Pick Your Team Select. And you had one spot in the random team for Select. You got the sheet.
Yeah.
What's the sheet say for the Moonshot? Yeah, it's correct. You got the Diamondbacks and the Royals in the 7 box.
And the Jays.
And the Blue Jays. And 10 box, you have the Royals. Yeah, and the pick your team, you have the Bills, and then you had a random team. I don't know what was. Okay. Okay.
Texans.
Texans.
Right. No, that's alright. I don't know if it takes. I've never heard of it taking maybe it might take it. It processes it. I think it takes Venmo, but it processes it through PayPal or something. I don't know how it works. That might be the other break. That might be the feast. What? Go to the feast real quick. Right. Yeah, somebody else had the Diamondbacks and the. Oh, wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. Go back to the funk stuff.
Oh, this is titled wrong. That's probably why.
Oh yeah, sorry. The feast, the title didn't carry over correctly.
Alright,
They're fixing it. That's my bad. Actually, the tab's correct, but the title's wrong.
alright. What are we doing here?
Yeah. Alright.
You know what?
Yep, you got it. We're good. Alright. No problem. Thanks for telling us. Alright, we got it. Cool. Thanks, man.
Sheesh. Alright, we're.
Let me draw for a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Geek Squad, Genius. They got nothing, guys. Yesterday was my 50 before 50 party, and I'm showing these whippersnappers how to do it, baby.
I didn't know you just turned 50.
I turned 50 in July. My 50 before 50.
Oh, 50 days before 50.
Let's see what we got.
Congratulations.
Moonshot. Alright, read and write. Ooh, looking good. Looking even better. And done. Alright.
Revolution, we will be giving out refunds.
Revolution is getting the business. Give me just a minute. me give out some refunds real quick.
If you all over. If you click on it.
It's being weird, isn't it?
Yes. I guess you gotta click on each one. Hey Aaron, we're actually doing some refunds right now, so if you can give us a minute or just go to the website, you'll be able to see how much the pats are for the Pick Your Team break. If they're available. I don't know if they are or not.
Yeah, give me just a minute. We'll take a look.
Dan, Aaron, Big Daddy.
139 says Dan. Oh, someone took a moonshot while I was doing this?
The Solly.
Daniel taking the Orioles. All right. Final team left is the Angels.
And then in the feast we have, I believe,
Feast we have two.
Reds and Rays.
The Reds and the Rays. All right, what was I? Here I am.
Might as well just show search.
I know, search wasn't working well though. Gotta be right here.
Yeah, that was it. Detroit.
Alright, last. What am I missing?
Celtics, Bucks, and Knicks.
Perfect. Final two? Yep. Aaron. Nope, not that one.
May 27th.
Ooh. Love that. Alright, refund is en route.
And last one, New York Knicks.
That's unfortunate.
It's JOHN. All right, officially done.
Alright. Can mark it out.
Let's see.
Refunds have all been sent out.
With the Pats.
Alright, Aaron. Got you locked in. Hunting Drake.
Drake who?
Drakeus May.
Drakeus May.
Alright, let's see what we got. One, 2, and 9. Alright. Who's left in the moonshot? Angels. Let's see what we're looking at.
We're looking at some juiciness. 30 bucks.
$30. Alright, final spot. Mojo.
And who do we have in the other one? I think it's the Reds.
Final spot, Mojo. Who wants to take us there? How about an additional? That's all it takes. Take us to Breakdown on the Moonshot.
Let's see, we got the Reds.
Reds and the Rays.
All right. We're going to fill these two. Here's what we're going to do for you folks.
In the spirit of hitting home runs. What we got? All right. 25 for the Angels. And
Hey, Dan, we didn't guarantee anything, but anything is possible.
how about a tiny amount more? The Reds and the Rays in the feast. Final 3 teams there. Select. Got the Lions.
And actually, Dan, we told Aaron that you were about to buy him a super refractor of Drake May.
Ooh,
That's why he bought the Patriots,
Colts, Dolphins.
Saints, Giants, Jets.
What are the Saints doing there? All right, putting it down. Let's sign into my own personal account and purchase the Saints in 2 minutes. Someone has not jumped on this $17 Spencer Rattler chase. That has to be a pricing error. Giants, top tier XRCs and neighbors. Might need to put that down on the Jets as well. Jets almost guaranteed a hit.
Braylon Allen.
2 nice spots here, Niners and Bucks. I like both of those. I like a lot of what's left, if I'm being honest. The Angels. There it goes. There it is, folks.
So we're starting with the moonshot.
Brian. Letting K-Rips rip the moonshot today. We're going to mix it up on you. I might have to
And I'm going to let,
I might have to get the feast, though.
I don't know, Feast,
You want me to do it? Actually, here.
I'll do this, you do the Feast.
No, but you want to rip the feast? Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I'm going to have you look
Oh,
these
yeah.
up.
Dirty dog.
Now the pain will be known.
Oh, is this it? Don't show me 17. Oh, Dolphins. All right. We're still going. I don't see that $17 order, though. What are we doing? I like the Dolphins as well, Daniel.
Very nice.
Cheetah hunt.
All right, let's get us kick started with the moonshot.
Let me get my bearings here. Let me cut Neo off. Alright. Neo's going to sleep. Putting him down for a bit.
All right, everyone. Welcome to break number 2 of the night. Friday, May 30th, 2025. We have the Moonshot 7-box Pick Your Team Mixer with high-low bonus and number match bounty break. In this break, we'll have 1 box of Impeccable Baseball 2024, 2 boxes of 2024 Prospect Edition, 1 box 2024 Select Baseball Hobby, 1 box of 2023 Leaf Exotic, and then, of course, the 2 boxes of Palmetto Collectibles Double Shot, which we will randomize here shortly. High-low bonus will get a box of the 2025 Stars and Stripes Baseball H2 and number match. You will get a $20 break credit. Woo!
That's 20 spot right back to you guys. We just got to hit them for you.
Oh, yeah. And these are the teams with who you have.
Thanks for the fill. Let's rip it.
And right before we do, we're going to pick out, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. So we're going to just go roll the dice. So we got number 5. So number 5.
All right. Yep, you're right.
And then number 2.
2
So
and
2 and 5. Very nice. 2 and 5. All right. Well, let's start with some Prospect Edition. Good luck, everyone. Empty box. right, good luck, everyone. Blake Walters, Matt Shaw, Gabriel Hughes on our first number card, and that is out of 104 out of 149, our first high of the night. Prepping for the pros.
Enjoy.
Tommy White. And our autograph is Bryce Matthews Hollow. Not numbered.
Astros on the board.
Dylan Cruz and Cade Queller. This is our high right now. 104 out of 149. All right, Brandon Sproat, Michael Massey, Enir Fernandez on the silver. We got a ping. Chase Davis, 45 out of 199. Very nice. And we got 94 out of 99, Mike Sirota, Cincinnati. That's a nice hit. Very nice. For the Reds, Ben.
I think that actually is a nice hit.
Yeah, Ben Sirota.
I think he's on a.
Mike Sirota on it.
He's like on the hot list right now, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's your high. What you got? 104.
We got 104, and then our low's 45.
Yep.
All right. Aiden May, Hector Rodriguez, Adrian Santana, Seaver King, Charlie Condon, 8 out of 25, our new low. That's a very nice one. Charlie Condon,
Excellent hit for the Pile.
8 out of 25.
Pile and Murphy.
And 21 out of 99, Sammy Stafora for Cincinnati.
Another nice one.
Another Reds hit, Brock Porter and Rhett Lauder. Hurston numbered 41 out of 199 for Minnesota. Very nice one there. Nick Kurtz, 104 out of 299. Another nice hit. And then Ivan Luciano on our prospect ticket autograph. That is going to Arizona, the D-backs. Jairo Iriarte and Connor Griffin. Jairo. Ooh, we got a Mojo. Lonzo Treadwell, Mike Boev, Roderick Arias. 15 out of 25. There you go, New York.
A nice one.
New York. Rhett Lauder, Dylan Cruz, Silas Ardoin for Baltimore Orioles. And then we have Aiden Miller and Griff O'Farrell. Chase Dollander, Tommy Troy, Cole Foster, Trey Yesavage. That's a pretty funny name. Ryan Johnson, 5 of 49, our new low. Ryan Johnson going to Los Angeles. And we may need to check. Looks like Dodgers, but Connor Norby on the auto for Miami. Jacob Gonzalez and Tommy White.
The Marlins on the board.
Yes, our new low. Let's go with Leaf. All right, everyone. Good luck.
Ryan Johnson is Angels.
Oh, Angels getting the low. Our first exotic hit is Luis Matos. And that is 2 of 3. Which is our new low.
All right, then.
And I don't know. Do you know who he's playing for?
We're going to find out. Maybe the Giants. That's my guess.
Then we have a Royber Salinas. Another
There
one we may need to check
it
out.
is.
And that's a number match. 8 of 8. So
Alright.
whoever's team gets Royber Salinas gets also $20 break credit.
$20 on my Googling abilities here.
And then Brandon Walter.
Giants.
1 of 1. Another number match. And the new low.
Matos is the Giants.
Is Giants?
Giants. Let's see. Royber.
Salinas.
Royber.
A's?
This might be Braves. Let's make sure. What year is this? 2023? Yeah. Braves.
With the number match, 8 of 8.
Grant.
And we have... So number match, 8 of 8 to the Braves. And then we have Brandon Walter, 101. Also number match, and the new low. All right. Michael Massey, Hector Rodriguez, Orlando Martinez. And that is 86 out of 99. Brock Porter for Texas.
Brandon Walter is a Red Sox.
Red Sox. Very
Grant.
nice one, that. Grant. Red Sox and number match and the new low. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate you. I know we're actually letting Pigeon actually look these up because I always do the same on these breaks. Now he knows how it feels. 38 of 49, Drew Hackenberg for Atlanta. And we have a redemption. We don't see many redemptions in this product.
I've seen one. It was a nice one. It was Bazana.
Bazana. All right. Good luck, everyone. Prospect Edition, Future Legend signature. Card number 2. Can it be Travis Sikora?
Never mind.
Do you know who that goes to? Sikora.
Give me a tick. Making sure I didn't mess up Salinas.
Jesus Baez. Max Anderson for Detroit. There you go, Detroit. Kevin Sim and Fenwick Trimble.
It wouldn't matter. A's or Braves actually go to the same person. So Salinas is locked in.
I don't know who that is.
Travis Sikora. Let's see who we got here. Nationals for Sikora.
Daniel. Nice one on the Sikora. Yanir Fernandez. 61 out of 79. There you go. LA. Los Angeles. I don't know which LA team that would be, but Aiden May for Miami. 53 out of 199. And Alan Facundo for New York. Pitcher.
Sikora goes to the Nationals.
Washington. Here's his base card.
Yeah.
Sikora. Max Anderson. Mikey Romero. Kyle Teal. Joandry Vargas, 37 out of 299. David Shields, franchise futures pitcher.
Oh.
That's a nice one. 9 out of 99. Kansas City.
Kansas City and Bubba.
Bubba. Tommy Troy. Braden Montgomery. PJ Morlando. I've hit this guy before. 106 out of 199 from Miami. A lot of people like him. Zach Earnhardt for Boston. 91 out of 125. There you go, Boston. Grant. Chris Cortez and Zach Earnhardt. Alright, let's do a double shot. Because we're feeling froggy. Oop. Give the packing department some time to shuffle things around a little bit. 2023 Bowman, Jim Minton, Riley Green, Rookie of the Year favorites for Detroit. There you go, Detroit. Grant. Very nice one there.
Cooking up some Riley Green.
You like the greens?
Okay, calling dibs on greens tonight.
We got a Topps Industry. These are good. Edgar Martinez for Seattle. 2 of 10. There you go, Seattle.
Bring it in here.
It's a little throwback, too. Edgar Martinez, 2022 Topps Industry Conference.
It's a very nice one, Grant.
Very nice, Grant.
PC hit. You're smacking your PC right now.
Today's wasn't that bad. You didn't have to look up too much. It's when it's like the leaf and then you got the other stuff and it's like, oh man.
Oh, yeah.
This pack was weird. So let's see if that's a good sign. Andrew Painter. Juan Ben Cho. Juan Ben Cho on the tricolor. I don't believe that's numbered. Nope. We have numbers Ivan Rodriguez, Philip Cheese, and Moses Ballesteros. Ballesteros.
Moses.
Moses. Walking water. Lusangelo Acuna. Alex Clemeny. Grant Taylor, silver. James Wood and Kemp Alderman. Kyle Teal. Bryce Matthews. Austin Wells for the Yankees, I believe, right? No, that's the Mets. Austin Wells is the Mets?
Austin Wells is Yankees.
It is Yankees. Okay. So I was right.
Yep.
It's just the hat looks blue in this picture. 2 of 99. So close. Very nice for the Yankees. And Adele Amador for the Rockies. 29 out of 99. There you go, Rockies. Eric.
Put that right next to your Condon.
He likes to condone.
Couple more teams going down in football. Giants, Boys, and Lions.
Kyle Manzaro. Jackson Merrill. Very nice. Kirsten Waldrop, Atlanta on the track.
Boomer.
He said it's really bushy. Thomas White. Roberto Alomar. Ooh, that came out of nowhere. Tie-dye Ken Griffey Jr.
Can't make it up for Grant.
Seattle. 12 of 25 TS. Oh, yeah.
Grant can't sell that one, he said.
Ooh, numbers. Chipper Jones, 1623, and that is 81 out of 99 for Atlanta. And Spencer Oregetti. Atlanta going to Matt. That's a nice chipper, too.
Nice stuff coming out right now.
George Lombard, Connor Norby, Brady House, Kyle Teal, and Frank Thomas. Nolan Chanel, Drew Jones, Pedro Martinez in a Mets uniform. And we have Colt Keith
Ooh.
going to Detroit. That is number 42 out of 49.
Back to Grant. Grant on a heater at the moment.
And Junior Caminero rookie base. Dun, 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 dun. Tommy Glavine. Noble Meyer. Diego Cartaya. Going to Los Angeles. 148 out of 199. Turbocharged Gunner. And Dylan Cruz. It's turbo time. Roberto Clemente. Brock Porter. Andrew Painter on the tricolor. Noble Meyer and Deion Sanders. That's kind of cool.
For the red.
That's actually kind of really
I
cool.
like that.
We got a teal blue. Drew Hackenberg. Steve Garvey. Matt Shaw for Chicago. 6 of 199. There you go, Chicago. Drew Jones and Gunner. These packs are opening like crap. Bud Selig. Aiden Miller. Cal Ripken. Another throwback number card. Baltimore. 47 out of 149. There you go, Orioles. And we have a Cade Horton for Chicago. 7 of 99. Patch.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Randy Johnson throwback. Let's get a... see a 101 or something. Man. Eddie Murray. Enrique Bradfield. Starlin Caba. Enrique Bradfield and Willie McCovey will finish that box off. Not bad. That King Griffey though is sick.
I like that one.
I like it a lot. All right. Good luck, everyone. We have a one touch. Carl Erskine for the Dodgers.
There he is, folks. Going out to Brian.
Very cool.
Thanks, Brian. Okay.
Little throwback. Little old school. Oh. Joe Page. 1949 Bowman. PSA 3. Yankees.
Jeez.
Pitcher, New York Yankees. Born in Cherry Valley, Pennsylvania. That is actually pretty cool. I ain't gonna even lie.
I'm seeing there.
How was your page?
Very Joe-like.
We got the bar, which we'll do. You know what? We're gonna do some unconventional. We're gonna do it first. What do you think about that?
I love what you're saying.
Let's rip the Band-Aid off. Oh, the Rockies. 20 out of 25. Yanquiel Fernandez. Rated prospect. It's 1 ounce of fine silver.
The rock pile smacking Eric Murphy.
That's actually really cool.
I'm about to find something to house this. I found it.
Oh, you did?
She's a hefty one.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. First up, Randy Johnson for Seattle. Another PC hit. 7 out of 99 for Grant.
Go Grant.
He's getting all the old school guys. That's cool. Mike Schmidt for the Fighting Phils. 23 out of 60. Very nice one there. Adam Wainwright for the Cardinals. I like these 50. This is actually really cool. 18 out of 50. And it's on card.
Very nice.
James Wood, another nice hit on card auto. For Washington, Daniel, 32 out of 49. Canvas Creations. That's a sick hit.
Daniel get paid out there.
Jose Reyes for New York, 11 out of 25. Lustrous Ink. I do like these cards. Cecile Fielder, 3 out of 25. New York. Wonder if he's related to the other Fielder. Corn Fielder? I don't know, but that's a nice hit. Jose Canseco for Texas.
One of the last. Oh no, not this one going to Ben.
46 out of 49, the Juice Man.
Beautiful work, Ben.
And we end it with a Matt Shaw, 58 out of 60 for Chicago. So, the winners will get. Do we have this?
We do.
So Colorado and the Red Sox. So Eric and Grant, you will both be getting one of each. So while the shipping department gets those set for you all. So
What we got? Murphy and Grant.
yeah, Murphy and Grant. All right, a little recap here. A little Joe Page, PSA 3. We have a Carl Erskine for the Dodgers. We have Cal Ripken red, Cade Horton patch, Matt Shaw on the blue, Diego Cartaya on the blue, Colt Keith on the blue, Adil Amador, King Griffey on the tie-dye, nice. Chipper Jones on the red, Austin Wells purple, Vargas, Shields, PJ Morlando, that's a good hit, Zach Earnhardt, Clark Condati, Brock Porter auto, Orlando Martinez, Drew Hackenberg, Aiden May, Max Anderson, Yanier Fernandez, Alan Facundo. Nationals get the Travis Sikora redemption, Royber Salinas, Braves, and that's a number match for the Braves. Luis Matos. Who's Luis Matos going to?
Giants.
Going to the Giants, Luis Matos. Ryan Johnson going to the A's, the Angels. By A's, I meant the Los Angeles Angels. Connor Norby, Charlie Condon, Silas Arlem, Ivan Luciano, Roderick Arias, Sammy Stafora, Charlie Soto, Nick Kurtz, Yanier Fernandez, Chase Davis, Jose Reyes, Bryce Matthews, Mike Sirota, Edgar Martinez, and a Riley Green to top it off. And of course, we can't forget about this thick one, the thickie, the fine silver, Yanquiel Fernandez for Colorado. A couple more, Cecile Fielder, Jose Canseco, Brandon Walter, Gabriel Hughes. We have a little James Wood for the Nats. And
Last, but certainly not the least.
little Adam Wainwright. And that will do it for break number 2 of the night. Thank you for joining. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wowzers.
Alright, let's see. Let the shipping department get this cleaned up. Get this ready for immediate sorting and
It's a feast. How are we looking on the feast?
oh, orders flying in. Alright, hang on. Get situated here.
Play some music while we wait.
The Reds went down to Michael. Question is, did the Rays go down? Bucks, Colts, Sarah. Stefferson, Niners. Love that Stefferson. Jets and Saints. Someone's gotta clean this up. Grant with the Rays. All right. Grant said, K-Rips, I like your offerings.
It was a team effort.
Made me proud. That means a big old feast is inbound. Let us restock on some top loaders and other goodies. We're emptying.
Test me now. Put your hands around my throat and choke me out. Shut my mouth, then shut your mouth. But keep on talking all that shit, I love the sound. Just say my name, like you mean it. Disrespect me, say you wanna say you need it. Don't have to mean it, don't have no ceiling. Hurry up, take off that dress, it's too revealing.
Two cheap teams left in select, too. What are the Saints still doing there?
All right. The big cojones. The Tim Boxer.
Time to get very filled with the feast. And we gotta pick our Super Jumbo. We'll pick that and get that out of the way. Alright.
The high-low bonus is Stars and Stripes.
Let me read. I'll say to read this. Read this closely. And read it. It said you'll find out.
All right. Z said Jets and Saints for $30 combined. Let me see how much. Saints 17, Jets 17, so it's 34.
Let's do it real Z, since
Z, if you want them, I will change the pricing to $15 a piece.
alright, just do it. Z, you might have competition though. That's two hot teams going live in 3, 2, 1. Alright.
15 and 15. All right, if you
Heck
want
of a
'em-
clean out there.
and we got to pick 2 double shots as well outside of the pack.
Alright,
All right, are you ready?
let's do it. Welcome in, everybody. Break 3. Friday Feast. 10 box PYT Mixer high-low bonus and number match bounty break number 40 Trace. Here is a look at what's on the menu tonight. Full buffet for the people. Got to pick out our 2 double shots. High-low bonus Stars and Stripes H2 coming at you again. $20 break credit for any number match. We'll keep Hawkeyes out.
And we got to pick our Bowman draft pack.
We do have a Super Jumbo guaranteed auto in 2020 that we will pick out as well. Everybody in the break, thanks for the fill. Good luck. Let's start with, let's pick our draft pack. And this is a fresh box. How many packs we got in here? I'm not sure. Might say on, should say on the box. 5 packs. All right. 1 through 5. 2. I would assume left is 1, and there's 2. The ultimate saggy 2-piece. We'll get that, clear that out. And kick a double shot out. 1, 2, or 3. Let's roll the number that's getting kicked out. That's a 6. That's a 1. 1 is out. We're sticking with the buns. Sticking with the buns. All right. Let's. Man, I'm excited. You don't get to rip a lot of Boys of Summer. You get excited when you see it. The question is, did they go?
Bubba Thump bought 1.
Jets went. Saints live. Get in there, Z. Chase on that rattler.
And Z got the Saints.
All right. Good luck on the feast. Starting it out, low number 2 on the print. Jace Jung. That is Tigers. James Wood, 175 for the Nationals. Cartaya, 13 on the print. And Drew Jones, 67 on the print. Going to Brian in the Diamondbacks. Get our low and high established. $175 on the high. Kicking us off for the Rays. $130. Braden Taylor. Rays already getting a little piece back on that final spot mojo. There's River Ryan, 38. Los Angeles. Okay, Rips. Which one is it, though? Zach Deloche, Chicago. This one's looking like White Sox here. 22 on the print. I think this is back to back. Does the same person have them?
Who is it?
This is Zach. Oh, River Ryan is Dodgers for River. Zach Deloche, I think White Sox. This is back to back breaks for me. Hitting some Churio ink. 34 on the print. Grant. Bring it. That's the first cannon of the night on the piece, K-Rips. Here he is. Listen, these two are from a new case, Z. All the goodies are reactivated. That Tyler Show from number 1 doesn't matter. Tyler Shoe from number 2 case could happen.
So I need to look up this one, Zach.
Chronicles.
I need to look this one up.
Yep, just to make sure. Definitely looking like White Sox, but we will see.
Yeah, White Sox.
On the board is the Braves with a patch piece. Ozzie Albies. Braves will not get skunked this break. Trammell base. Going to be a decent amount of base. Manny Machado on the silver. Keibert. Josh Bell there. Dickey here. Very thicky. Alex Kirilloff base. Twins. Oh, baby. Look at this patch for the Twinkies. That is Alex Kirilloff.
Grant.
Grant. It's a tasty patch, Grant. There you go. Twins paid out off that. 97 to 99, Josh Fleming. Tampa Bay there. Base. Freddie Freeman and McGuire base. I want to see an actual case hit in Select. I don't count XRCs as case hits. All right, Javi Baez, 18 out of 100 on the Javi. Lotto. There's Pete. Seeing green. Could this be the 5? Badoo. To 75. For the Tigers. Weathers and Six Toes. Adele. Evan White base. There's Trout, Soto, Rogers, and Kyle Lewis. Alright, final 2. I believe we should have one more ink. And here it comes. Mike Trout. Daniel Lynch on the autograph. Going to the Royals. Royals and Bubba. Go Bubba. Bubba getting an auto. Pache and Lou Bob. Third auto. Brent Rooker. How about back-to-back for the Twins? A lot of Twins in this. There you go, Grant. To 49 on the Rooker. Vladdy on the silver. Anderson and Stanton to wrap that one up.
Wild card.
The
Oh.
Metal Draft. That'll draft. Everyone get out all of your draft sheets from the past 5 years and help us out here.
Who's that first one to say so I can start?
This one I know.
Oh.
Tampa Bay Rays on the top. Carson Williams will kick us off. There we go. Empty. Alright, let's start with a couple. With one. State Pride. Carson Williams going out to your Tampa Bay Rays. 2 of 3. New low alert. How about Brian Rocio? Believe this is going out to the Guardians, but I will have to have K-Rips confirm. 1 of 4. New low alert on Mr. Rocio.
This is new low. Yeah.
Zachary Veen going out to the pile. Future stars for Grant. 4 of 10. Man, we're escaping no number matches yet.
I'm looking up.
On the board for the Orioles, the Grayson. All right, Braves on the board. AJ Smith-Shawver. Not a bad one. That is going to Mark. How about Mark getting $20 break credit? Number match, 10 of 10. Mark striking first on the number match. And final card. Wouldn't be a leaf box without a little Harry Ford for Grant. 4 of 5 on the Harry.
Who's that? No, Grant.
Let's do a quick. I'm gonna do a quick bring and look up.
Brian. This one.
He is a Guardian.
Who?
Brian Rocio.
Grant.
Guardians will be on the low with a 1 of 4. Okay. And how about Sapphire Red on the 10, Brett Phillips. That is 2, 1 of 5. Sheesh. Grant with the Rays. Rays looking like the best pickup of the night so far. Has some weight to it. Another one of the final. This is looking very nice. Holy smokes. Angels and Brian. Someone is getting fired at the Double Shot packaging facility on this mistake. Patch auto to a Hungy. Mike Trout on card. Whew. That is something.
There you go, Brian.
I've seen some mess ups. No to that degree. '22 Chrome. Chasing that cover boy there. There we go. Empty. Might have to rip. Let's do a speed rip on this. is the good stuff when you could peel just tab peel back. I knew what they were doing. And I don't think you get 2 autos in Hobby any longer. They've nerfing these products since then. Alright. Stack 1. I want to see some low number there. Alright. If that was Heritage, we would still be trying to wrestle those packs open. Been a minute since I've opened this. Let's see how it looks. Jackson Reet Refractor. See if we see any notable names. Ryan Velade. That's the old trusties are back. Grinky Prisms. Acuna. That used to be $20. On the buyback. I don't think they're still honoring Bruhan. Luke Williams. Devers insert. Cabrera refractor for the Marlins. Rivera and Austin Meadows. A little bit warped on Meadows, unfortunately. Judge, there was the other 20. This would have been $40 positive already. Matt Olson refractor. And there it is. Ronnie Dawson, rookie for the Stros.
Brian.
Houston and Brian. On card Ronnie. Bueller. Heart of the City. Very nice looking card there. Guardians. Freddie Freeman. Glasnow Rays. And there's Chisholm when he was still with the Marlins. 94 on the print on the Glasnow. No real update to the high-low. High is at 175. Low is 1 of 4. Grisham Prisms. Detmers. There's Tatis. Eli Morgan refractor for the Guardians. Yelich and Joe Ryan Rook. There's the cruise missile. Pirates. Short. Cronenworth. Darvish refractor. Trying to eyeball this to make sure I'm not missing the Freddie Freeman refractor. That's nice looking. Wander base. Would have been paid out with this. Going to a good home with Grant, Kelenic, and Mize. Man, should have one more ink. Whit Merrifield on the insert there. Winker. McNeil. Refractor for the Mets. I feel it. It's got to come soon, right? Jesse Winker. Carlson. Could be this gold. Could we strike gold at the end? Come on. Oh, man. Grant Horn and I used to joke when we'd pull this guy. Look this card up. I'll buy it from you right now. Jackson Reitz to 50. Whew. He might not be in the league any longer. It doesn't matter. All right, we got Wild Card Select National. You know what? Let's see what Wild Card's about tonight. One thing Wild Card is perfected with this product: airtight sealing. There's a less 25, less 5, and 2 more less 25s. And how about 1 of 1 guaranteed low? Let there be a low sweat. Everyone's in play. Good luck. We're going to rip the band-aids off on Wildcard tonight. And we're kicking it off. 1 of 8. Yoendris Gomez. Not sure on Gomez.
Yankees.
Yankees on the board. Okay. Super glued. Pedro Martinez Jr. This one is important. That is a number match. $20 break credit coming out to whoever Pedro Martinez Jr. plays for. Next up, 3 of 10, Oscar Gonzalez.
I think he went to Detroit.
Detroit
Well, it looks like that's the last time he played.
Tigers. Detroit Tigers taking down the Pedro Martinez Jr. number match. And that one could also be Guardians. Alright, here's the last 5. Gunnar Hoglund. We've totally looked him up before.
Yeah.
Looking up. Oh, give me just a sec. Gunnar going to drafted by a team.
Yeah. Oscar Gonzalez is Guardians.
What year is this product?
It was this year's.
So this is going to the A's. Gunnar Hoglund going to the A's in this. 2025. All right.
Who's he is?
Gunnar Hoglund.
Grant.
Grant in the A's. All right. Here's our 101. And it is going Mets. Jet Williams.
To the Mets.
I believe Jet is a Met. Let's see. Jet is a Met. Confirmed. 1 of 1. Brian. Taking the low.
And a number match.
And a number match. $20 more going out to Brian. Alright. I can't remember if the top or the bottom has the auto. Let's go for the top first. Bowman inbound here. Here we go. Whole bunch of firsts. Jared Jones. There's Walker first. Let me pull out the. Let's pull out the guys. Colt Keith first. Mason Wynn. Double down. Clayton Beater first. Landon Knack. Drew Romo. Bobby Miller. How about to 250 Adley Orioles? That is on the paper. Gonzalez, not bad for the Pirates. Cole Henry, refractor first. Tyler Soderstrom first, very nice for the A's. Luciano. I think I did it correctly. I don't think we're going to have our auto in this half. Light sticking, Zamora first, Droham, Owen Casey, Evan Carter, Rangers on the first chrome, Williams, Acker, Lodzinski, Ragsdale, pitchers for days, Kowar, Duran on the insert there. Last little bit of the first half. Quinn Priester. Chriswell. Come on, give me one more name I know here. Justin Long, Joe Boyle. All right. Knockout. Should be our autograph here. There we go. One pack of Bowman Super is down. Puffed. Man, he's in everything. Can never escape Puffed. Phillips, Parker first. There's one. Torkelson, Detroit Tigers there. Cade Cavalli. Case Williams, refractor first. Looks like we didn't need to switch. Asa Lacey. Kowar. Angels with a duo there. All right. Ooh, Spencer Strider, very nice. Jared Schuster, very nice. Back-to-back for the Braves. Patrick Bailey, another good one. Emerson Hancock first. You might have blue auto if the auto is the last one. Soderstrom on the paper again. Detmers first. Dyer, Deloche, Acker, Lodzimski, Ragsdale, and Fitzko. Alright, let's hope this blue is the auto and it's a nuke. Nick Gonzalez, Pirates. There's O'Neill. Oh, it is. Batting. That is going to your Cleveland Guardians. Tolentino. Looking at 45 of 150. Colored ink for the Guardians.
Grant.
Mr. Tino there. Congrats, Grant. Alright, select. There's empty box. Would you rather? Oh no.
These packs again.
These packs are glued. Holy moly. Okay, it came down to it. 4 select baseball hobbies or 1 football hobby.
I'd go baseball.
There it is. Skeens tricolor right off the rip for the Pirates. Pirates and Mark. Mark on the board early. Need to see some Skeens ink though.
That'd be nice.
We know it exists. We've pulled it in this product before. Wood base, Eldridge Silver, Gonzalez, and Lofton. Alright, Auto 1. Maya. There's Aiden Miller. 100 on the print out of 149. That is Fighting Phillies. And there's Connor Norby. Miami. Grant. Going to Miami for Grant. Got here green. Maybe to 5. Is green to 5?
I believe so.
Green to 5. Come on, not like this. That is Craig Biggio, or Biggio. Houston, 3 of 5.
Brian.
Brian with Houston hitting a green. Very nice, Brian.
I want to see a nuke.
Auto 2. Brando Maya. That is Yankees. 58 of 99. There's Brando. A-Rod on the silver. Hall of Fame. Yeah, that's a nice one. I have some Philly cheese action here. Jose Perdomo, Atlanta. Very nice look. Tony Gwynn, Brock Porter, numbered Evan Carter, Rangers, 30 of 49 there. Merrill base. I want to sneak us. I want to get snuck another auto. Clemente, Pirates, Molina, Noblemeyer there. Silver Gunner for the O's. Pujols. All right, final 3. Another Philly cheese here. Silver Molina. Philly and George Brett base. Final 2 should have one more hit. Zanatello going 6 on the print to 199 Red Sox. All right, it feels like a patch. Blue Steve Garvey and Ronnie Mauricio on the red going out to the Mets. Mets and Brian. Go, Brian. All right. The double shot and then NT. NT is when all the cards matter. There we go. Already graded. It is Bowman Inc. Rain Don Con 250 bookend on the 10. Dodgers.
Brian.
Building an incredible eBay title with this one. 10 bookend. Dodgers. Very nice. Not graded. Pete Crow. What are we doing? Why are we putting these cards in the double shot? Cubbies.
Grant.
Grant, this feels like a nuke, Grant. This guy's blistering the ball. Rookie to red to 10. Pete Crow. Whew. That and a Mike Trout auto. All right. Let's add a 101 to compete with Jet Williams here. Good luck, everybody. Got some security stuff to deal with here. Alright, there's our box. A little extra here. Like K-Rip's peak. He's been known to peak at that bottom card. He's been known to sneak one. Alright. To 75 up first, Tyler Black for the Brew Crew. Kyle Teal, 5 of 99 Sox. That is Grant. 4 of 99. Jace Young on the patch. Tigers and Grant. What do we got? 82 of 99. Jace Barofin. Tasty little patch coming up. I accidentally snuck a peek. I won't do it again. It is a number match for the Diamondbacks. Tommy Troy, 10 of 10. $20 going Brian's direction. There you go, Brian. Let's pick a couple here. I don't think we're into our first inks yet. That is Roy Halladay, 9 of 49. Going to the Phillies. Phillies one of the last teams to go. There you go, Brian. Alright, and we were stuck. To 49. 30 of 49. That is Robbie Snelling. Going to San Diego. Padres and Grant. Nice one, Grant. Another thickie. /49 pitching. Josh Knopf. Maybe not pitching, maybe throwing. 7/49. That's a beaut. Brew Crew and Grant. He is a pitcher. You go, Grant. Ruben Sierra, 94/99. Going to Texas. Okay. There's Ruben. And final one out /99. That is going to the rock pile. Chase Dollander. Rockies and Grant. Wowsies. All right. There it is. Leaving us with the Mets. Mets and Brian taking the low. Nationals taking the high. That's going to Daniel. Nothing topping 175. We do a quick little run through here for everybody.
So you said who and who?
Mets and Nationals. Just double check running through this, but I think that is accurate. Jackson Reed's gold auto. Crazy. Ronnie Dawson auto. Chase Dollander. That's just a very interesting final hit in an NT box. Mike Trout. Very nice one there for the Angels. Harry Ford, Shaver, Rodriguez, and Williams. John 2 on the print. Rooker. The Dude /75. This is a sweet patch. Kirilloff for the Twins /25. Albies and Jackson Churio patch auto out of Boys of Summer. The boys came to play. Deloche Ryan. Brett Williams /5 on the red Sapphire 10. Another beaut. Don Kahn on the purple. Select stuff. Green /5 there. That's a very nice one for the Stros. Some chrome firsts. Soderstrom there. I think Soderstrom has cooled off a little, but still good. Sierra /99 for the Rangers. Knopf /49 patch auto. Snelling. Troy on the number match 10/10. Teal. And Pete Crow /10. Holiday red. Very nice. Alrighty, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to baseball. We will see you on the next one. Alright. Let us get cleaned up really quick. Take the trash out. We are full on Select as well. Select 2-box is up next, and that will wrap up the night. Some tuning of the camera may be needed. get it cleaned up real quick. Roll. All right, everybody, it is go time on Select. All right, let's get us kick started. All right, what's going on, everybody? Final break of the night, 24 Select 2-box PYT, break number 2. Thank you for the fill. 2 boxes of fresh Select Hobby 2024 and 2 double shots included. Without further ado, here's everybody in the break. We will get to randoming for the double shot. Let's roll. 1, 4, or 5 is getting kicked out. 5 is out tonight. Let's put this where it can be used again. All right. I'm gonna try and sprinkle some juju. We're starting off with the double shot. Mix it up, see if it pays off. All right, double shot 1 coming at you. And that is going. A very nice card. National Treasures Todd Gurley going to the Rams. Who's got the Rams? Very nice hit. Rams and Stefferson. That is very nice, Stefferson. And we got graded. Number 2. is Stained Glass Herbert for the Chargers.
Blake.
Chargers and Blake. Blake, another. Two absolute beauts to kick us off. Very nice. For the two LA teams. All right. Well, select your time to deliver. Double shot's already delivering. Oh, one left. Now we're empty. Here we go. All right. First box was nice. Let's see some more nice stuff here. Silver Najee Harris kicking us off. There's Bucky, Eric Hendricks, and Khalil Mack. Malik Washington for the Dolphins. Ooh. This is a beaut. Cowboys on the CD
Michael Brown.
to 175. Very nice. Dallas Turner Rook for the Vikings and Rashee Rice. Good first number card there. Valet. There's Bake Show. Laporta. Oh, Tua on the maroon to 149. Dolphins. And Will, the kicker. James Cook. Silver Quentin Johnston. That is, let's see what we got here. Field level. Chargers there. Packers with the other field level. Jacobs and very nice McCarthy on the base. For the Vikings and Matt. There's Dak. Stafford. Ooh, here you go, Grant. Silver Marv. Madison on the back. And that is Eagles. A.J. Brown on the blue checker to 249. Eagles on the board as well. Eagles and Jacob. Just have auto here. Grover. Look what we have here. Oh, Jason Sehorn. Rams getting the Gurley and the Sehorn. That is on the white. Bookend 35 of 35. Stafferson. Very nice Daniels and Peppers. This could be potentially auto 2 here. Mahomes. That is Estime blue going out to the Broncos. That is Ben Thompson with the Broncos to 149. There is CJ. Sweet level and then Gus Edwards there. There it is, K-Rips. Christian Watson. There's XRC. Should we save it?
No, we gotta pull the Band-Aid off.
Pull the Band-Aid off. He says Kendrick Bourne, Patriots. Vele on the light blue going out to the Broncos again. Premier level to 99. Broncos. Justin Herbert on the field level. For the Chargers, I think we got patch here. Brock Purdy. Lattimore. Oh, silver in front. Daniel Carlson. Ooh. Chunky Adunze there. That is Bears and Ben Thompson. Very nice, Ben. To 49, 15 on the print. With the Caleb behind it. Caleb club level there. There's Coleman on the road. Torrey Taylor. Silver. Very nice McCarthy silver. Going out to the Vikings. Josh Dobbs. Braylon Allen on the silver for the Jets. Ooh. Very nice. Jamar Chase on the field level. Bengals out of 99. Nice hit for the Bengals. AJ Terrell. Bengals and Mike Brown. Alright, another Jaden Daniels base. Jerry Jeudy. Deion Dawkins silver for the Billies. Bijan, and there is the first Neighbors. Alright, let's see who we got. .502 QB2. That is Giants.
Yeah, I think Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart. It's a nice one. Giants and Michael Brown. Someone confirm. We can confirm, but I'm pretty sure that is as it is for the Giants. All right, double shot. 2. Dart. Nice hit for the Giants. All right, double shot 2. Good luck. Oh. Back to back for the Giants. Thibodeau to 75 on the Kayvon. And just ending us up. Ooh, for the Billies. Donruss 10, Josh Allen going out to Bubba. There you go, Bubba. Very nice. To the Bubba-nator. All right, final box. Good luck. I want to see some low numbers, some tie-dye. There we go. Emptiness. All right, kicking out with blue. Marvin on the base. Silver TJ Watt. Marvin on the base again. Double Marvin. Where we going? Jeez. Rams. Rams are feasting right now. Stefferson is loving it. 9 of 75. Jared Verse. There's the first Rattler sighting. Josh Allen on the silver. Caleb on the silver. Nice one for the Bears. That one on the Neon Icons Bullock Rook for the Texans and Joey B. Bowers. Oh, who is this? Never seen him before, but there's the Saints. Dallin Holker. Patch auto. Blue. /75. This might be his debut product. Chop Robinson, Dan Hampton. Jordan Travis on the auto. Jets.
Loba.
Final 2 spots, couldn't give them away. That one is actually numbered out of 399. 241 out of 399. Weird, both hits in the same pack. This will be a random between the Eagles, Jacob, and the Falcons. That's Matt Kahn on the Vic /149. And there's Puka base. Look at this, K-Rips. Gold Mojo. We're gonna have to let it sit. We can't go out on a base pack when we could go out on that. There's Worthy base. Brian Thomas on the silver, very nice. McConkey, Devontae. Purple here. Another silver Marvin. Kendrick Bourne on the perp. Patriots /75. Another Worthy. AJ Cole. And a pink. The heck is a pink? You ever seen a pink, K-Rips?
Not this year's.
The Saints, Cameron Jordan.
Maybe out of 15.
Pink speckle. 15 of 15.
Thought it was.
That is a great looking card. Jalen Tolbert and Tyler Newbin. Silver Jordan Love for the Packers. There's a Bo Nix silver, very nice for the Broncos. Gabriel Davis wrapping that one up. Luke Musgrave on the silver. There's a snapshots of Caleb and Adonai Mitchell. All right, final 2 packs and then that gold. Unless we best the gold here. Benson. Jalen Carter on the silver. Joshua Carty. Punting team for the Rams. /149. Calvin Hill. All right. Fred Warner. Cam Little for the Jags. Blake Corum and Isaiah Simmons. Got any guesses here, K-Rips?
What are the colors?
I haven't seen. Drew Bledsoe on the red.
I'm gonna say color match Steelers. Someone from the Steelers.
To 99 on the Bledsoe. Ricky P for the Niners. Carlton Davis for the Lions on the silver.
What is that? Is that a case hit?
That is a nuke. Bring out the gold. Alter Ego Harrison.
That's case hit, isn't it?
Sheesh. Who has
Grant.
Grant? What are you doing, Grant? Why are you in baseball breaks when we're hitting case hits gold? Whew. 3 of 10. Alter Ego. Holy smokes, Grant. Well, it's a very nice ending. Quick little recap. Thanks everybody for jumping in, and we will random the Mike Vick as well. Bo Nix, Cameron Jordan to 15. I mean, just the sheer amount of Marvin Silvers might have covered it. Thomas Silver, Jordan Travis Silver Auto to $3.99. Holker patch auto. Caleb on the silver. Jared Verse to 75. Giants. Oh my lord. Forgot about that. Jackson Dart XRC. Jaden Chase field level. Missing hit. Just kidding. Keon Coleman.
He must have been stuck to the
It did. Torrey Taylor silver, McCarthy silver, Caleb a nice Adunze patch to 49. Devon on the blue, Estime blue auto, Seahorn white auto for the Rams, Harrison silver again, Tua, CD, and Malik Washington. Double shots. Gurley for the Rams. Stained glass Herbert. Josh Allen on the 10. Thibodeau rookie auto. And then there she goes. Alter Ego Harrison to 10. And then we've got the randomizer queued up between the Eagles and the Falcons. Got K-Rips kick it over.
All right. Roll. Snake eyes will still count. So 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Eagles.
Eagles taking it down.
So that will go to Jacob McDonald.
Jacob on the Eags. Very nice. All right, then. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. We'll see y'all on the next one. All right. That will do it for us. We're out to hit the club. And it's early. Thanks, everybody, for jumping in. Great night of breaks. We'll see y'all